As you guys probably can tell, I'm in the car waiting for my husband, so I might just making use of the spare time to make this video. So assalamualaikum, hello everyone, so welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, I'm Aiza of Bibliomom. In today's video, I'll be doing the reading habit stack. I was tagged by Aiza Reads. The first question is, do you have a certain place at home for reading? I do have, and in case you guys haven't watched that video, I put it up here. You guys can watch that. That is my study / reading / workstation, as I called it. And the second question is, bookmark or random piece of paper? Both. I sometimes use a proper bookmarks, like the fancy one, the artsy one, and sometimes it could be a cloth tag. Sometimes it could be receipt, money. Next question is, can you just stop reading, or do you stop reading after a certain pages or a certain chapters? For me, it depends with the book. I can stop anywhere while reading non-fiction book, and then I cannot stop at the middle of the story or in the middle of the chapter if I am reading fiction. So yeah, that's my answer. The next question is, do you read or drink while reading? Most of the time, it would be plain water, or sometimes, not sometimes, because I just lowered my caffeine intake. I used to drink a lot of coffee while reading. And then as for eating, I don't really eat junk foods like chips. I don't really do snackings while I'm reading. If I were to listen to audiobooks or read ebooks on my phone, which I no longer do, then I can eat something like noodles. Okay, so we exchange seat. The next question is, multitasking, music or TV while reading? Music. You can easily find in Spotify the background musics that can be matched with the genres you are currently reading, like thrillers, sci-fi, romance, classics. There's a lot of classical music in Spotify. The next question is, one book at a time or several at once? Usually several at once. Even though I'm in maybe a little bit of reading slump, I have to read multiple books at a time. I tend to get bored with just one genre. The books have to be in a different genres, especially for fictions. Moving on to the next question is, reading at home or everywhere? Definitely everywhere. I can read next to the pool, in the jungle, in the public transportations. What I meant that I can read in a public transportation when I went to KL, and usually in LRT. And another one is while on an aeroplane. Next question is, reading out loud or silently in your head? Depends. If I am reading for my son, it would be reading out aloud. And when I feel like a little bit dramatic, I will read out aloud too. And then 80% of the time I am reading, it would be silently in my head. Question number 9 over 11. Do you read ahead or even skip pages? Who does that? No, definitely no. Not in a million years. Number 10. Breaking the spine or keeping it like new? Definitely keeping it like new. But my husband here, he keep on destroying the book spines. Like Hilal Ashraf, Saga Hero. There's 5 books in the series and they are all thick. Each time my husband pick up the book and read it, he would instantly crack the spine. The last question is, do you write in your books? Yes or no? Depends on the book. For non-fiction, I need to put my thoughts on the book, whether I agree or disagree with the book. It also depends. If it's review copies, I tend to write in the book, but using a pen that can be erased. Other books that I bought myself, I put the paper sticky notes and write onto the paper and stick it on the pages. That's all for the reading habits tag. It has 11 questions altogether and I have answered all of them. Thank you Isa Reads for tagging me to do this challenge. I guess that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys do, you guys know what to do. Please like, okay, please like this video and support me. And don't forget to hit on that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to know when I'll be posting my next video. I guess I see you in my next one. Bye! Assalamualaikum. I'm thinking that I'm going to answer the reading habit tags for my husband. Breaking the spine or keeping it like new?
Breaking the spine.
Breaking the spine, like I said.